Hey, what's up, Kudos crew? Hope you had a marvelous day today. I had a chance to get out and to do some chores after I got done with my work duties for the day. But today was actually a really productive day, and it brings to mind the concept of recycle, reuse, repurpose, and that's a lot of what I've been doing today. To try to enhance my little garden, my little backyard, and to organize the garage. And a couple things that I wanted to show you are some ideas that you might be able to use in your garden or adapt in some other ways. For starters, I have this old little red wagon right there in the back of the garden. And that actually belonged to my nephew when he was a little boy. He's not so little anymore. I think he's about 28 or 27, something like that. So what I'm going to do is fill it with some dirt and or some topsoil, and add some succulents that I have that are sitting in my house. Because succulents don't need a lot of watering, and I had seen something on another garden show, and they had done that with an old wagon. It was super cute. So I thought I'd do that. And also, left over from an old event that you may have watched that we produced were these brick walls, fake brick walls that once were yellow, like bright yellow for the yellow brick road. And I have repainted them with leftover paint that I had. I repainted them, and I'm going to cut them down to size. And my thought is this little shed that's in the backyard. Here, I'll show you what I'm doing. So I just repainted these today, and when I say bright yellow, I mean they were literally like the yellow brick road in the Wizard of Oz. So I painted all of them white, and they were just sitting in the back of our warehouse storage, sitting there. So anyhow, so I'm going to take these and add them to, I'm not going to go crazy like with one of those little she sheds or anything, but I'm going to add it into here. Can't quite zoom out. And put it on the walls. So we'll see. I think I have the ability to do it. So we're going to try. And so yeah, this is my little work spot. That's my grandfather, who was also an avid gardener. So yeah, my brother had found that photo in his workspace of his garage. So I thought it was appropriate to put it in here. So I'm trying to get this organized and cleaned up a little bit. But in short, when we're done, I'll have hopefully these walls covered in this fake brick wall over here. And anyhow, so another thing, I wanted to get some more storage in my shed. So I had this old thing that was sitting in the garage that was beat up, and we ended up putting on a couple coats of, 3 coats of black paint that were actual spray cans that I just had sitting in the garage. So coated it on there and got that looking really good. I'm going to move that into the shed and get that organized. So what I want to encourage you to do is, if you're trying to do some stuff to, make your backyard look special or enhanced somehow, is look at, I'm sitting down a minute, excuse me, as I bounce the camera, but look at what do you have laying around your house? What are things that you can repurpose that are, maybe just sitting in the back corner, or, served one purpose at one time, and you can find something else that you can use it for, just like that little red wagon. I think it's going to be cute. And maybe when he gets a little bit more organized, maybe I'll...
Are the dogs out here?
Yeah. But maybe when he gets a little bit more organized, I'll give that to him and see if, I don't know, maybe he'll want it filled with plants or something like that. So in our upcoming issue of Kudos, Wendy is going to be sharing an article on her son, who's a young activist, for really caring after the environment and being very conscious of the amount of trash that they create every single week. And in this upcoming article, she's gonna share the story on what they've done to, really reduce their footprint, and hopefully you can take something out of that as well. So even with things like repurposing, things that once served, it prevents it from going into, a landfill and creating more trash. And, it's the little things that we can do that can make, things a little bit better. So, like today, I could have gone and bought, more paint. We were thinking about maybe painting it gray. But the thought was, I've got that paint sitting here. Why let it dry up? Let's roll it out. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I think that'll be really cute when it gets in there. So maybe I'll post some pictures of that too later on. Anyhow, all right, you guys, on that note, my little munchkin just got home, and it's the summer schedule, so I'm gonna see if I can get him fed and ready to wind down for the evening. We got a very busy day tomorrow for work. So, all right, if you haven't followed our channel on YouTube, go check it out. It's Cup of Kudos. And you can also find us on Facebook and Instagram, Cup of Kudos. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let them know about our page so their news feed can get filled with content that's inspiring and motivating. And we really want to focus on healthy, happy living and sharing tips that can help you live a life that, hopefully you really want. Anyhow, in the meantime, have an absolutely beautiful evening. Enjoy yourself. It's gorgeous out here. Not too hot and not too cold. It's a perfect Michigan night. All right, you guys, in the meantime, take care. Bye.